the 2017-18 year of the Autorino Center for the Arts, not only our 15th year anniversary, but we decided to embrace a theme called On the Move. On the Move is a celebration of really global fusion and also migrations of people, and it tells the stories of sometimes voluntary, sometimes involuntary migrations. When that happens, especially in the New World and in the North America, where we have so many cultures who've gotten here from so many different countries, intermingling and creating music and plays and dance together. Um, I was wondering if you could speak onto to that topic, how your work and your playing and your training and your life, maybe where your family came from, and also what you bring to that to Guitar Under the Stars about this experience of global fusion and the mixing of cultures.
I think music is something that's always on the move, historically. Without being on the move, music would not be the same. I think musicians, going back in history, have always sought to evolve in many ways. Um, I grew up in a part of the country that was not as culturally diverse as others. My family comes from Mexico and Spain. I grew up on the border of Texas and Mexico, and it was a great place to live. But it wasn't until I came here, until I moved to the East Coast, that I started to meet people from a lot of different cultures. I'd never met people from Puerto Rico. I'd really never had the experience to know Jewish people. Um, and on and on. So that move for me really influenced my life and the way I see the world. And of course, being a musician, a lot of these people that I met were actually musicians, and we collaborated in a lot of ways. And so I learned a lot about the music, the art, the tradition, the culture of other countries from from having these relationships with people from different parts of the world. So this idea of on the move, I think, is essential to an artist's development and evolution. Without having moved and continuing to move to exploring different parts of the world, or even just exploring different styles of art and music, my artistic output would be a very different thing, I think. So I love that theme, and I think the program that we have perfectly fits into that philosophy.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're excited to have you here to really kick off the 15th year anniversary season, which is looking like it's going to be a terrific season. So thank you for the energy and bringing such a well-known, fantastic show here that you created. If you also, I want to say that you're coming back one more time this year. You'll be playing a Valentine's Day performance, Romanza de la Guitarra. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And so if you could just leave us today with thinking off to the future of the second time you could be seen here at the Autorino season.
That's right. That'll be in February, on Valentine's Day, right?
Yep,
yes,
on Valentine's 14th. Day.
Right. Well, nothing says Valentine's like Spanish guitar. I guess nothing says I love you, right? Like a serenade on a Spanish guitar. Well, no, the music of the guitar is very special, and I think the sound of the instrument really goes with this theme. That's a very different program. It's a more intimate performance, of course, and one of the unique aspects of that program will be that we incorporate dance into the program. Music and dance always, or a lot of times, always go together. The guitar and dance, of course, and I like to highlight how different styles of music are connected to the dance element. And even though a lot of the music is not intended for dance, or is not always danced, the musicians, the composers, are always thinking of this rhythm that moves people somehow. So we're going to have a dance element. We're going to have some tango music that we're going to play, and also some Spanish flamenco music that we're going to perform, and it's going to be a really exciting thing. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Good. Well, hopefully we'll talk to you again and release another special episode. Thank you. This is Steve Ginsburg from the Autorino Center for the Arts, and speaking with Daniel Salazar Jr., who will be here on September 9th out in the Quad. September 9th, Saturday night, 2017. It's a free show, Guitar Under the Stars. And then again on February 14th for Valentine's Day for Romanza de la Guitarra. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.